Welcome. I'm Unbothered 16, and this is my Great One Mule Deer guide. What I first would recommend when doing any grind is to make sure you have the necessary tools, weapons, collars, tents, and tripods that you need in order to set up for your Great One. You will need a lot of money in order to set up a grind properly. But it's ways that you can set up a grind going the cheaper route instead of buying the most expensive gear that you have on the game. So I have gotten two great ones within 600 kills of each other, and I haven't really been grinding mule deer that long. So I feel like I have a good amount of tips that I can offer to help anyone get a great one. I would recommend using an ATV to find all your need zones, because if you not if you don't have all of your need zones, your respawns are going to be inconsistent. You're not going to be able to get your great one, and you won't find all of the zones that's needed. I've gotten two great ones within 600 kills of each other. It didn't take me long to get my first great one, but when I did get my first great one, I was so satisfied. So what you're gonna do is use herd management. Herd management is when you shoot all the level 3s, the level 4s, and the level 5s that are in your zones, so that you can in turn find 8 main zones and 8 exterior zones. Once you find the zones that you want to make your 8 main zones and your 8 exterior zones, go ahead and get your tents set up on them, get your tripods set up on them. It's gonna be real tedious. It's gonna take about an hour or two, maybe 3, depending on how fast or how long you got to play the game. You just never know how long it's gonna take. Some of your zones can be all in one area. Some of the zones will be real spaced out. But the first thing you will need to do is find all of your drink zones. You have to find all of your drink zones for mule deer. If you don't find all of your drink zones, you're gonna have a hard time getting a great one. And it's having only a loadout with tents and tripods. That's it. Or tents and ground blinds, whatever you decide to hunt out of, and that's it. Because it's gonna take up a lot of capacity using your weapons, your consumables, your sprays, your collars, and all that things. And just having a loadout with only those will be a big help, because you can just stack all of them into one loadout. When you are walking up to your zone or running to your zone, be careful. They will hear you. I will get 16 tents, 16 tripods, or 16 ground blinds. You will need all of these things to have a successful grind. And you need to make sure that you be careful with how far you set the tents and the tripods up from each other. Now, this is my second great one. It's a typical rag. I'm not sure what fur this is quite at the moment, but that's my second great one that I've had spawn. I haven't shot him yet. I will be shooting him later on while I'm on stream. So be sure to join the stream whenever you can. This is the hotspot map of where mule deer are in Tuskegee Ridge. They're not on the river at all. They're only at the top and the bottom on the left side. They're none on the river at all. The orange is my hot spots. The yellow are possible zones. Now, when you're going to your zones, you have to be mindful that you are going to have solos and herds mixed in together. You have to be able to decipher if it's a solo or if it's a herd deer. Usually they all run at one time if it's a herd deer, and then if they usually stay and they're just alert, that's another herd or a solo. Only shoot the level 3s, level 4s, and the level 5s. You can stack level 5s, but I've also seen you stack level 5 sometimes that make your other respawns inconsistent and you won't get any level 4s. Level 4s is what the great one spawn off of when it comes to mule deer. Mule deer will troll a godly amount. So pretty much shoot whatever you want to, but if you want to herd manage correctly, shoot the level 3s, 4s, and stack your level 5s in your main zone. You can't stack them in your main zones, and this is one of the rares that I got. My very first rare that I got of mule deer. It's a dilute. I also did get a super rare after I spawned in my first great one. I got my super rare probably 50 kills after my great one. Now I'm gonna show you something I wouldn't recommend you do if you're grinding. Now this is a herd of a multitude of mule deer that I can shoot and continue my grind. But I take this shot and it's a bad shot, and my follow up shots are not the best. Shooting into a herd of running mule deer, you may hit the wrong deer or you may hit a doe. And you don't want to do that because that can mess up your grind and extend your grind a lot longer than what it has to be. After this clip, I'm going to be showing you the hunt for the great mule deer. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I will be doing more videos like this in the future. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Unbothered16. And I hope you enjoy.
Good.